What's the first thing you should do in planning your destination wedding? Hold on, and we'll talk about it. Hi, I'm Jack with Vacationese. Do me a favor if you don't mind, please subscribe to the videos. You'll get notifications, or also click on the notifications. I post new videos every Tuesday, so hopefully you'll find them helpful. Okay, so let's talk about this. What is the first thing you do in planning a destination wedding? Now, most people would say, pick the resort. Let's take a step back. My question to you is a destination wedding right for you? Now, here's the first thing you have to do to figure that out. Build your guest list. Okay, so I always tell people, and I did a video on this, put your guest list in Excel. You'll split it into some columns of everybody has to come, may come, and not going to come. But I think the biggest thing you do when you do that is look at your guest list and say, okay, I've got 70 people on the guest list, but oh my God, half of them may not come to my destination wedding. They're either afraid to fly, they don't have passports, they don't like going on vacation, they're kind of cash strapped. The reason I say this is because within the past 6 months, I've had 3 weddings we were managing that went from, let's call it, 60 to 80 people. One of them went down to 2 people. But some of them have gone to 10 to 12 people. And I always suggest to people up front, please look at your guest list and determine how many are really going to come. There's a couple things in that. Yes, you'll have a destination wedding. Our client who only had 2 people, bride and groom, had a destination wedding, and they had an amazing trip because the people they cared about, each other, were there. But let's look at that. Let's say you start with 70 people and you legitimately go through the list and you go, no, they can't take off of work. No, they don't have a passport. No, they're afraid to travel. No, they don't like hotels. And you end up with half. That's okay. The key for us or any travel professional is gauging how many people realistically are going to attend so that we can help you pick a resort and also evaluate what kind of perks you're going to get. Because the perks are always based upon how many people stay at the resort. So you may say to us that you're going to have 100 people, and we may talk about a resort that's 1,000 rooms. We go, great. But then realistically, you may only have 20 or 30 people. I'm not really sure that I would put a group of 22 or 24 people at a 1,200 room resort. So I think the first step in planning a destination wedding is take a deep breath, build your rooming list, your guest or invite list, and really try to identify who you think's going to come, get a realistic number, and then you can determine if planning a destination wedding is right for you and your family, or maybe it's just right for you and a core group of 6 people. But the key is it's better to know that up front than it is 9 months, 18 months from now when you're working with a travel professional that says to you, well, we held 30 rooms, we have 7 booked, and now the contract says you have to have 10 minimum. And that's not a great conversation. So anyway, hopefully this is helpful. I'm Jack with Vacationese. Feel free to watch my videos. If you have any comments, feel free to post them as well. Thank you.